it's me, your handy dandy DIY cousin, mom, sister, whatever. But it's me. And I'm gonna try my luck at making some powdered laundry soap. I like the liquid, but it does, the containers and stuff take up a lot of room. And I was looking on YouTube on how to make it into a powder form so that it's easier to be stored. So, what I came up with is I'm using zote soap. Great stuff for everything. You can make dish soap and a whole bunch of stuff with this. I found a bar of Tide soap. I don't usually use this. This here is just fine. This does the job really, really well. So you don't really need anything more than just this. Um, I got Arm& Hammer super washing powder, soda, and some borax. And I'm adding what I don't usually add, I found this at the dollar store, some OxyClean. Yay! But anyway, I cut up the bar of Tide, and I'm gonna cut this. Cut this up also. Being that I used the bar of Tide, I think what I'll do is I'll only use a half a bar of the zote soap. So, and what I've done is to make it in a powder form. Now I tried grinding the zote soap. It's soft and it really big chunks goes in. So what I did with the Tide is that I cut it up into chunks. Okay, just like this, just little chunks. Okay, and I put it in a bowl. Seen this on YouTube and it works very well. I'm putting it in a bowl and I microwave it for a little bit. And when they come out in these big chunks. They start out little. I'm gonna do these and show you what it turns out to be like. But it's really, really, it really works good. So, let me take this and put it in the microwave. Come on with me. Okay, we're gonna put this in the microwave. Okay, I usually put it for 2 minutes. Okay, now while that's doing that, I'm gonna get started on the others. What I've done, being after they're microwave, they're a lot easier to grind, a lot easier to work with. So I take my little grinder thingy and I put it, a chunk in there, and I grind away. Look at that powder. Very well. Easy. And it's a powder. It doesn't come off in like little wax strips or anything. It actually is down into a powder and so much easier to work with. So, let's get some of this done. And eventually, when you go to your microwave, don't be shocked that it is swelled up in the bowl, because that's what happens. It swells up. And that's okay, because that's what we want it to do. Swell up and separate and turn into powder form. And I've also found that to make it even, I mean, look at this. It's like very nice. Very nice. And what I found to make it even a little bit more powdery is just to put it between your hands and kind of smush it up a little bit. And it makes it even just a little bit more powdery. Which if you feel you don't want to, you don't have to, but I do. And whew, it'll make you sneeze. So be careful what I tell you. But microwave is done. Be right back. This is what the zote soap looks like when it comes out of the microwave. It's all powdery, swollen. You just pour it out on the counter. Okay? And it'll cool. Let it cool. And looks like there might be a few more chunks in there. This is what we need right here. This cotton candy stuff. But once that cools, you can just take it also and put it in your little grinder thingy and grind that up. All your powdered stuff, just grind away and make it powdery. Now after that, what I've done is you're gonna need a container, a big container, okay? In here I have two cups of the Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. I have a cup and a half of the borax. The OxyClean. And I have 2 cups of the borax. And I have a half a bar of the zote soap heated, and I'm grinding, and a whole bar of the Tide. Now, what you do is you put all your ingredients in one container. All your soap, everything that you broke down. And you put your lid on it. Okay? You gotta really, you see how it's separate? You really gotta shake it up. Mix it very well. Make sure it's completely mixed. Okay? And in your OxyClean bag, there comes a scoop. Now to every load, you just want to put two of these per load. That is a bump there. But you use 2 of these per load, and your clothes come out clean. And it's all in this one container. Normally I would make the liquid, which I have a 5-gallon bucket of, and it makes like 5, 6, 7, all depending on how you want to do it, gallons of laundry soap, which saves you a lot of money, and your clothes come out very, very clean. If you want a scent in here, I got some of these Snuggles, okay, and I take 3, whatever I feel I need, and I cut the ends off. Even though the outside's dissolved, I'm not going to throw them in there in the washer. I'm just going to empty them in my washing powder. Okay. washing powder. Yay. Smells so good. So wonderful. Okay. Then, of course, you replace your lid. And you give it a good shake. Just make sure it's all thoroughly mixed up. And oh my God, that smells so good. But anyway, 2 of these in your wash, and your clothes are gonna come out clean. They're gonna smell wonderful. Everything I use is a stain remover, and the soaps are good for delicates, for baby clothes, for work clothes. If it's work clothes and you need to get stuff out, use an extra scoop. And that's it. And this should last you a couple of months at least. But it's less room. All I need is this one container, and I can put it in a cabinet instead of having the 5-gallon jug out. But I do like my liquid. But I'm going to give this a good shot. Already it smells wonderful, looks good, and I already know what the ingredients can do for my clothes. So, with that being said, give it a try and have a good day. Love you all. Bye.